Be the reason why somebody wants to do better in life. You are someone. You are somebody. What you do in life matters. Your actions, the way you speak, the way you react, all that matters. I used to be one of the guys where my emotional will override and make me end up reacting. Leave that in the past. Be someone who's strong, who's capable of overcoming the flaws that he used to be in the past. You know, the past only helps you to shape your future or your present. Keep building, keep molding, keep making mistakes, but don't repeat the mistakes that you know are literally mistakes. You know, you'll have to learn at the end of the day that those mistakes either is gonna make you, or you're gonna have excuses for them. Because at the end of the day, there's no excuses in this life. Once you figure out A and B, meaning you know what's wrong, you know what's right, you get to choose what you want to do. No one is going to come and save you but the man above. You know, he gives us an open book to this life. Not everybody gets to see it the way we do. It's literally a book in front of us that we can be like, damn, this is a cheat sheet. And in reality, that's how it be. Some of us are blessed to see it, and some of us have to learn from others. And it's okay to learn from others as long as you understand, you comprehend, you do your best, you try. Even if you fail, it's okay. One day you'll eventually get it, you'll eventually understand it, and you'll eventually grow from it. Don't ever feel down about not being able to accomplish this, satisfying that. It's okay. As long as you're being yourself, you're pushing forward, you're putting your all into something that you love doing, that's going to create maybe generational wealth, maybe for a better attitude, a positive attitude, for you to think better, for you to react better, meaning not out of emotion, but out of understanding, like, there's no reason for me to react the way I'm reacting at the moment. And once you start understanding these things, you're only going to grow, you're only going to see yourself becoming a much calmer person. A person who's just, you know, he's relaxed, he's chill. Maybe you're going to be that chill guy, you know. And that's how it be sometimes. You just don't have the energy, the time to put in anything that's negative. You're going to be yourself. And that's what I want you to be, yourself. Always make sure you are yourself. Internally, not everybody's going to know what you're going through. Externally, you might look perfectly fine, and you should always look perfectly fine. And some of the times, it's okay to look like you're not okay. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe sometimes if you're feeling some type of way, somebody sees the exterior of what you're showing, they could talk to you. You never know, it can brighten up your day. Always think positive, even when you're not having a good day, or it's just not that type of time or that type of day today. You know, stay positive. Go back to, you know, what made you smile, what brings a little laughter to you. You know, it's always good to be a child on the inside, even on the outside, but make sure that it makes you happy. You can make others happy. You can put a smile on somebody's face. You know, being yourself is very important. Don't be someone that you like. Do not become somebody that you see and you're like, you know, I want to be like them. No, you don't want to be like them. You don't know what they have to go through. You don't know what they're really feeling inside. Some people put on a mask. And some don't. Some actually just, if you see me this type of way, you see me this type of way. If I speak this type of way, I speak this type of way. If I engage in this conversation, that is just the way I am, you know. But be positive. Be fearless. If you believe in the man above, you shouldn't be worried about nothing. Nothing at all. You should thank him. You should appreciate him. Because he's always on our side. He's always right next to us, above us, below us, behind us, in front of us. He's always there. Sometimes we may feel like he's not there. You have to get closer to him. You have to stop thinking of the world, of what's going on in the world, and just look at your reality. A lot of people are going through a lot of things. Be happy that you're not going through what they're going through. Feel good about it. Feel like, you know what, I'm a lucky person. Someone right now probably don't even know where their next meal is coming from. But you do. Be grateful. Be thankful. And understand not everybody in this life has that understanding. Everyone in this life as well is an example. You know, people who goes to jail, to prison, think about it. Would you want to follow that type of pattern, that step? What they done something to get to that point. You know, you don't want to get to that point. I never wish jail on nobody, but at the end of the day, people face consequences to their actions. And if you've been a person who's been wilding out as a young person, as a young kid, and you've always been a spiritual person where you know God is everywhere, God is on your side, God could spare you so much to the point where you realize, like, yo, I could have been in prison, I could have been in jail, I could have lost my life. But you're destined for more. You're destined to speak up. You're destined to help somebody. You're destined to be in front of this camera to speak up, to maybe help somebody. You know, some of the time it still hunts me to see that, I could have been in jail. I could have had a bad record. Maybe never have a job or start a business and actually, you know, build a foundation. God saves people from a lot of things, and guess what, man? You should be happy from whatever you can go back in the past and take a look at that was very, like, disturbing to you. And if your heart doesn't beat fast, even if it's in the past, yeah, understand that God is with you, my friend. He has something better for you. Like, just like me. Like yesterday, I was thinking of something that I've done where I'm like, damn, this could have led me either down there or in prison or just, you know, it to this day sometimes you'll have your heart racing. But for you to just be around right now and to live a life that not a lot of people get to live, yo, be thankful. Be thankful, bro. Keep being yourself. Don't you stop being yourself. Continue to do great things. The Lord wants us to do the minimal stuff. Put in effort. Do what's right. Show others that He's real. He's capable of doing the most impossible things. That seems impossible, He makes them very, 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 very possible. Nothing in this life is impossible. Everything is really possible if you put your mind into it, if you put Him first, put your mind into it, put your physical into it. You can get there, man. You can actually see doors opening for you, you know. Learn how to be selfish for you with yourself. Do things to benefit you. Because at the end of the day, as a whole person, just like anybody else, we look for things that will only benefit us as human beings. Am I lying? I don't think I am. Yes, we do want to make sure everybody else is good, but take care of yourself first in order to take care of someone else. Have a foundation in order to help somebody else. Build yourself to a certain level where you don't have to, worry, because you should never be worried, in order to help somebody else. Even if you don't have as much knowledge, but the experience that you have, it can actually help somebody. What you went through, what they're talking to you, what they're telling you, what they've been through, and if it connects with your own experience, that's one way of helping somebody without having money be given out. You're just speaking from experience, speaking from the heart, giving the advice, but it's up to the person to one day take all your experiences and their own experiences and be like, you know what, this person actually went through what I went through, or is going through what I'm going through. You know what, if they can make it out, or if they can see a way out and they actually made it out, you're next. You can make it out, and I believe in you. Nothing is impossible. The mind, yes, it can get a little bit clustered, cloudy, but every time you get the chance to remove those clouds and make it a sunny day, make it a sunny day, my friend, because the brain sometimes can mess you up or have you overthinking. Think about it. You'll think, and you won't follow your heart. So, don't worry. Everything's supposed to unfold the way they're supposed to unfold. Everything's supposed to happen the way they're supposed to happen. Everything's supposed to come to you at the right time. There's never a wrong time no. Timing is perfect. Timing creates you. Timing molds you. Timing does everything around you. Take actions. Don't stop taking actions. Don't stop taking risks. If you don't take risks, you'll find yourself staying at the same spot. I don't want to be in the same spot that I'm in right now. I want to actually move on. I want to see bigger things, better things, even if I'm not able to even if I don't have enough money at the moment, it's okay. But for me to not be staying at a comfortable spot, I'll go the other route, knowing where there's peace of mind. I can take a risk. If it fails, it failed. But once you take a risk and you learn from the first trial of everything that happens within that risk that you took, when it comes back around the second time, usually you'll be able to know, like, okay, we won't make that mistake because we've learned already from the previous risk that we took, so keep going, man. Just keep going in life. At the end of the day, it's a journey, not a race. And I hope you enjoy your day. I hope that you stay positive no matter what. Even if, like I said, the brain gets cloudy, bring that sun inside of it. Make sure that sun over beams the cloud, till the cloud disappears, And just believe in God. If you don't believe in Him, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how you should feel, but He's real. I've seen things, and we're going to keep talking about the things that we've seen. So, you got it. Keep going.